This is yours truly, DJ Cat the Catalyst, right here live and direct on Instagram. And I'm hoping that Militant General will be able to pass through. This tune right here is revolutionary.
Body for death, for blind, you shall surely feel. Just open up your minds and view the genocides. A massive fiction gone down into memories. Nobody cares about the beneficiaries, the bloodstains, the tears, and all the miseries. The revolutionary, the revolutionary, the revolutionary, revolutionary.
Big up yourself, look ya now. I've just accepted your request.
Revolutionary, revolutionary.
Big up yourself, Rakesh.
Revolutionary, revolutionary, revolutionary. The conversion is revolutionary. Marching into war, commanding troop those who passed and gone. 21 gun salute, aim then execute. Injustice we shoot. The goal is the truth. Our future is the youth. Holding a firm meditation, putting in the hard work with determination. Eradicate poverty and sufferation. Eliminate disloyalty and segregation. The conversion is a point of turn.
Militant General sent you a request as well. Hey, who's this? Energy, we see you. You know what? Instagram couldn't stop us, man. They couldn't stop us.
It's so militant.
That's it. You know what? First of all, I want to congratulate you on this tune, Revolutionary. I feel the vibe. This tune. I feel the vibe.
Thanks, DJ Cat.
Yeah, man. So, you know, let the people know, let the listeners know who you are and a little bit about yourself.
This is the Militant General to the Emperor, and I'm a revolutionary roots reggae dancehall hip hop artist who is presenting his presentation from a Jamaican African perspective. So this is who I am. Militant.
That's it. But what does that mean, militant? Because, you know, people say they're militant, they're revolutionary, but not really. So what does that mean?
Yes, revolutionary, but revolutionary for the right things. Yeah, militant, we are straightforward and we are upright. So straightforward is like from east to west, and upright is like from north to south. And where the straightforward and the upright meets, you have pure right angles. So look, you have pure right angles, pure 90 degrees.
Yeah.
And 90 degrees are all right angles. So this is the meaning of militant in my way. Straightforward, upright, and it's all right angles in the straightforward and the upright, where it connects.
Yeah, I hear that. Yeah. I hear that. 100%.
True.
And so, you mentioned when you came on hip hop, and I can hear reggae in there. I can hear a whole heap of different influences in this particular tune. Tell us about that.
Yes. Why you're hearing all these different influences in the song is because, like I've said before, I am a revolutionary roots reggae dancehall hip hop artist. I am doing my version of the music from a Jamaican aspect geographically. I've not been to the UK nor to the Americas. I'm doing it from Jamaica. So you're getting hip hop is one of the descendants of reggae. So me doing it from Jamaica, you're getting it the raw right from the factory, because the credit has been given to Kool Herc for the invention of hip hop, but Kool Herc did it in New York, but Militant revolutionizing it from Jamaica itself. So that is the reason why you are hearing the reggae and the dancehall influences in my flow. The language is just more standardized, but it's like the same dancehall reggae groove you are feeling in it. But I give you a more standard language.
I hear that. Yeah. And I can hear the beat from If I Rule the World, from Nas.
Yes. Thank you. It's from I Rule the World, and it's from Tupac, Troublesome. So Nas did it first, and Tupac did it first. So it's a bunch of revolutionary activities going on with the same beat. So Nas did it, Tupac did it, no militant is doing it.
I hear that. I hear that.
Yes,
100%.
so you are
And what,
100% correct on that.
you know what, Militant? What is your journey? What made you who you are now?
Like you have said, my journey
Mm.
made me who I am right now. My experience and my observations, those are the things that make me what I am right now.
Mm. I hear that. 100%.
Yes.
And what has been your journey? What have been some of the stepping stones that we as the listeners can hear about?
Okay, like to be more specific now, my journey is coming from where I'm having that ability for rhyming words from a very tender age.
Yeah.
Fast forward into where my uncle started doing the music, and I was like his biggest fan.
Yeah.
And when he went to the studio and come back, I would be like the lab rat he would test his music on. So I would be his first listener for his music.
Okay.
Whenever he's making his song, I'll be there and I'll be injecting my words into his music as well. But what really sparked the rebellion and the revolution on my journey was when I was screened out from my high school examinations.
Okay.
Just like how we were being blocked by the Instagram a while ago.
Yeah.
These are stuff like what bring out the revolutionaries in militants. So when I was screened out of my high school examination, because my village looked up to me from I was like a toddler coming up, and I was saying like, whoa, what I'm gonna do to make this up now. I was like self-searching myself, asking the higher powers within me what I'm gonna do now to elevate myself, what I'm gonna do to make my parents proud on me and the rebound. And by asking these questions, it's like a Sunday like now, just like we're doing it now, a Sunday. I was like suffering from a flu and in my bed. And I just rose up and I just ran from my English language notebook and I just started writing music.
Yeah.
So that was how the music what came on to me. I just rose from a flu, from my sickness, and I just started writing music. And I wrote music for like 4 years before I started recording. I tried to get my script together before I put it on vocals, and you could never hear my music. No one could really hear my music until I 100% passed that music.
Yeah.
After that, being a recording artist now, when I recorded my first song, it was a song with James Blunt, "You're Beautiful."
Yeah.
If you check that song on the intro, there is a very long intro where it takes an 8-bar on it. I just make use of that 8-bar and put something on it. And when I put mine on it, I put it on a ringtone, and it went viral into my village. And the rest of it was history from that.
Wow.
So basically, that's a part of my journey to now. We are at the revolutionary. I did a 2018, I did my Seal EP, a 7-track project.
Yeah.
And revolutionary is one of the tracks from the Seal EP. Now, I've done it on a beat that was produced by my manager, Raspizzle, but now I put it on this beat by Nas, revolutionized by Tupac, Troublesome, and I put revolutionary on that beat now, and we are calling this project the Real Mix. So Puffy would say remix, but we brand it as Real Mix.
I hear that.
So I put mix on Tupac's and Nas's beat, and we call it remix. So we are real mixing the songs that were on the Seal EP, and we are making the Seal Real Mix right now.
Yeah.
And
I hear
Revolutionary is the first single. And we have a video out on YouTube. We have released on the 31st of August. So the ones who are viewing, they can check it out on the YouTube. And you can check out the audio on Audio Mac as well.
Yeah, man. And
Ye-
you mentioned your village a few times. What do they think of this particular tune?
Yes, my village, Gravel Hill in Clarendon, and Howell's Content in Yorktown, Clarendon as well. My village, they think highly of me. I am the militant general to the emperor. So they think of me as an emperor, no doubt about it. And it's like, not saying I can't do anything wrong for them, but they know that I don't do wrong stuff. So so from the get-go, Militant hit it, they know it's a hit.
Yeah.
Because Militant is their hit man.
I hear that. I hear that 100%.
Yeah.
So, who influenced you, or who has influence over you?
Yeah, the influence started from way back, like from Shabba Rankin was one of the first DJ who I really was attractive to his music.
Okay.
Beenie Man, Bounty Killer, those are some of the DJs who I really tuned into. Hip hop wise, Tupac, Notorious Big, Nas, DMX, on the reggae side, Bob Marley, Peter Tosh, Jimmy Cliff. On the soul side, Michael Bolton.
Yeah. Okay.
And like I said, my uncle as well, because he was the one doing it hands-on, directly in front of me, so I could observe and experience what he was doing and grasp the concept even and bring it to a different level. So those are my influences.
Yeah, I hear that. I hear that. Wow, very eclectic mix of different fusions of people.
Yes, yes, because it's musical, not because I'm from Jamaica, I just listen to reggae. I listen positive, uplifting music. So even if you're singing in a different language, it will connect with my spirit once you are doing it on that up full note. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yes.
I hear that.
Yes, it will.
Definitely. And so when you're recording and you're ready to put your tracks out, how do you work it? Do you work from a rhythm, or do you write it down, freestyle it? How does it work for you?
The inspiration can forward in a variation of ways. You can just get an inspiration naturally, natural mystic flowing through the ear, as Bob Marley said, and you can hear the beat and the inspiration flow from that.
Yeah.
So it flows in a variation of ways. No one specific way for it to flow. And any way it flow, we just grip it as it is and just work with the inspiration and deliver the message.
I hear that. Somebody has messaged to ask, do you play any instruments?
Only instrument I'm playing now is my vocals.
Yeah.
Because
Okay.
the vocal is one of the main instruments.
Yeah, I hear that. So how do you maintain your vocals? Because people just think you sing, right? But I know there's a lot of maintenance. So what goes behind the scenes?
To maintain my vocals, you have to be fit. So exercising, I even do physical exercise than more vocal exercises, because if you are not physically exercising, it will tear up your voice box and all of that. So when you are physically fit, it allows you to have control of your vocals. So like you said, behind the scene, I've done a lot of physicalities. I do my joggings, I do my push-ups, I do my abs, I do my exercises, I do my drills with my football, because I'm a soccer player, football player as well. So I have my football, I do my drills. So I just maintain the youthfulness in me with the stuff that I was doing from back then, because one of the things to maintain the youngness and the youthfulness in you is you have to do the stuff that you've been doing when you were like youthful. So like your youthful friends, you have to keep those connections. So those are the stuff that keep you youthful and fresh as well.
Yeah.
Along with exercising and with the positive music as well, that keep you fresh and enlightened.
Yeah. For real, 100%. So I bet you were pleased with the reggae girls in the football.
Say that again.
I bet you was pleased with the reggae girls in football.
Yes, yes, yes. The reggae girls, they
Yeah,
have
man.
done us very, very proud.
Yeah. I was proud.
Yes, and I'm very pleased. Yes,
Yeah, 100%.
for
So
real.
are you happy with what's coming out at the moment in music in general? Are you liking the sounds and what's being revealed?
I'm not gonna say I'm 100% happy with everything that's going on, but who are doing the real music,
Yeah.
I like it.
Mm.
I like it. I like what they're doing. Who are not doing the music that I like, I hope they will look and listen and learn and adapt and just connect with the real music. You know what I mean? Because music is real, and whatever you are transmitting from your inner spirit to the outer spirit, it will manifest.
Yeah.
So I'm not really happy 100 with the music generally, because view view the worldwide. I'm not happy with
Yeah.
what's going on in the world, because the Almighty called the musicians and the players of instrument, and if the musicians and the players of instrument lead from the front, I think we'll have a better world.
Yeah. For real.
Yes. So as musicians, most of us are copying the negativity of the world and representing it into music, instead of looking at the negativity and counter it with the positivity. So,
Yeah.
so that's why I said revolutionary. The revolution is about the change, the positive and uplifting change. So I have to revolutionize. Like I said in the song, sick full of the hospital, death full of the cemeteries, many innocent locked in penitentiaries, with poison minds, with teachings from elementaries, with religion as a division for centuries. So all of those, I have to revolutionize all of those.
Yes.
So it's revolutionary.
Yeah, 100% agree with that. For real. Yeah, man, I can see the fire. The fire's coming up on the screen.
Blazing.
Only fire. Yeah,
For
man.
real.
So when it comes to the youth now, and you know, a lot of the young people, we're going different directions, different energies, and they always say to me, Kat, being revolutionary doesn't necessarily mean that I'm going to get money on my table. What would you say?
You're correct about that. It's not just about money. It's
That's
about
it.
it's about the truths, the rights, the equality, and the justification. It's all about that. And when you are living truthful and justified, everything will come after.
Yeah, man.
So it is said that the lover of money is the root of all evil.
That's it.
So if you're just going after the love of money, it's gonna mess up the whole vision that you have for the positivity of the music and life in general.
That's it. Yes, I want to big up Gary. He's saying real talk. Big up yourself.
Real talk, Gary. Big up as well.
Yeah, man. And also big up Scatter.
Yes, Scatter Music join. Big up as well.
Yeah, man. Big up, big up.
And
So
all the rest of the people who have joined, big up as well.
yeah, man. So within Jamaica, let the people know what is happening in Jamaica in regards to music and how we can kind of contribute to make it a better, or if you already feel like it's better already.
There always room for improvement, and we need it to be better, because if we check it from Bob Marley days, Bob Marley is still the #1, and he is #1 by far, not just close with anybody, he is by far. So we need to if we can't even surpass Bob Marley's level, at least close, or at least on the similar trend that he placed it on, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we as the people in Jamaica, we need to do better with the music because Jamaica is the factory. Jamaica is a factory place for music. So,
Yeah.
and Jamaica, I always say Jamaica is a world stage. Jamaica
Mm.
a world stage. So if you I was watching an interview with you and those three persons last night, the two males and the female.
Yeah, the
Epistle,
Emisarians.
yes, and they
Yeah.
are from where they are from.
Spain.
Yes, but you see, they are talking about the Jamaican influence in their
Yeah.
music. Yes, so
100%.
so people from Europe, from Africa, they look up to Jamaica.
Mm.
So so even if I check into the Olympics as well, Jamaicans are like the fastest set of
Yeah.
people. And we are like this small dot on the world map.
Yeah.
So it's like we are that small ox that falls the big tree.
Yeah. I've always said that Jamaica should be running it, if that makes sense. And then people go to Jamaica for what they need or what their advice or anything like that. So it should always be the main hub.
Yes.
Mm.
So that's why I said revolutionary, because what I'm seeing in my vision is that Jamaica is the factory, but the structure isn't being set up to execute the work as a factory. We have many talents in Jamaica. We have all the raw materials in Jamaica, but we need to factorize our settings. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Jamaica isn't set for that. And look, the people in Spain, they look up to Jamaica. The people in Belgium, the people in England, all around Europe, Africa, they look up to Jamaicans. So it's for us, Jamaican, to take stock of ourselves and hold ourselves high and accountable for what's going on in the world as well.
Yeah.
Yes, we are trendsetters, so we need to keep setting the trends.
Yeah. Do you think there's a little bit of complacency, when it comes to music, because it's so accessible in Jamaica and everybody kind of doing it into it? Do you think there's a little bit of like being blasé about it?
Yes, complacency is one of them factors that affect the music as well, because it's like, some people are talented with some skills, and because they are talented, they think talent is all that. Talent is nothing without discipline.
That's it.
So if you don't have the militancy, the discipline, your talent is gonna go to waste.
Yeah. Somebody has asked, what does revolutionary mean? Big up yourself, Quincy. I think I'm saying that right.
Yeah, the revolutionary is the change. And I'm saying is the uplifting and positive change. It's a radical uplifting and positive change. That's my spin on revolutionary. So the sick that is filling up, the sick that are filling up the hospital and the death filling up the cemeteries, those are the things that we are going to change. We need to see liberty instead of sickness and death.
Yeah. I hear that. So I guess the obvious question would be, what would you like to see immediately to make that change?
Immediately, what I would like to see to make that change is the uplifting and positive music, because the Almighty called us as musicians and players of instrument to lead the way.
Yeah.
So once the music, remember, you can be here just like this, and because the music start play, you start vibing to it. So that shows you that music can get you into that mood and into that direction that you need to be in. So by presenting the right music, everything can follow after that. So that is what I really would like to see, the positive and uplifting music.
Yeah.
And everything will take the what they call it, the chain effect after that.
Yeah, I hear that. We have another question from a listener asking, what music category does your songs fall under, like hip hop, dance, or etc.?
Yes. They say it's like hip hop, dancehall, and I would say you're correct.
Mm.
I'm a roots reggae. I'm a revolutionary roots reggae dancehall hip hop artist. And if you said my music is being categorized as hip hop dancehall, you're correct because hip hop stems from dancehall
Yeah.
and dancehall stems from reggae. So the music is one, you know,
Mm.
it's one music. So it's like one hand, but you have different fingers.
Yeah.
And if one of the finger is injured, it injure the whole hand.
Mm.
Even the brain it injured. It
Yeah.
injures even the brain. So I would be acceptable of that. My music is hip hop, my music is dancehall, my music is reggae, my music is roots rock, my music is soul as well. My
Mm.
music is music.
Yeah. I hear that. So you're very versatile and an eclectic
Yes,
artist.
yes.
Mm. I hear that 100%. So aside from music inspirations, who inspires you out of music as well?
Haile Selassie is the first, and Marcus Mosiah Garvey, Malcolm
Yeah.
X, Martin Luther King, all of the revolutionaries, all the revolutionaries, because I'm a revolutionist. I am revolutionary, but I use music as my means or my mode of transportation to transmit my message. The
Yeah.
other revolutionaries, they came and they did their speeches on their podium and all that, but I am using my music as my podium
Yeah. I
to
hear that.
transmit my message.
Yeah.
So those
For real.
people, those revolutionaries, those are the people who influence me and my people as well. My
Mm.
people in Africa as well, they influenced me. When I looked at my people and the condition that my people are living in, those things spark things in my brain and in my spirit. So when I see the injustice, when I see the disadvantages, those are the things that influence. Like I said, sick from the hospital, death full of the cemeteries, many innocent locked in pen. Those are the things that influence me as well. So when
Yeah.
I see injustice because injustice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere.
Yeah.
So it doesn't mean if I am black or you is white. If injustice is going on the black side, it is gonna affect you as a white person as well. So injustice anywhere affects justice everywhere.
Yeah. I hear that 100%. It's interesting because myself as a mixed race person, I feel the injustice across the board. There's
Yes,
no white or black. I feel like it's been created by man as a division, white and black, you know?
yes, because we
A
are
human,
spiritual
human being.
beings.
Yeah, human beings first and foremost, in my opinion.
Yes, we are human beings. Secondly, we are spiritual beings. Firstly,
Mm, I hear that.
yes, we are spirit first and then humans after.
Yeah.
Yes, so we are spiritual beings.
Uh, Another question for you. What is your goal for your music career? What artist would you like to be like or as famous as in the future as your career goes on?
I would like to be myself first and foremost, but I won't take anything from the legends that
Mm,
have done it. Bob Marley, Peter Tosh, Tupac, Notorious Big, all those legends, they are my main influences. So,
mm,
not saying I would like to be like them, but they
yeah.
are my main influence and I would like to do it on the level that they have done it, and even take it on levels, other levels.
Yeah, I hear that.
So that's the direction, because all of us are special, all of us are specific, all of us are different. So I am Militant General to the Emperor, and Bob Marley is Bob Marley, but we have, even though all of us are different, we all have similarities.
That's it.
We all have similar spirit, and we have similar bodies. So we are spiritual beings.
Yeah.
But I want to take the music to the greatest level it can be taken to.
I hear that. 100%.
Because I have the ability. And why I'm telling you that I have the ability, when I retract my file from school, from kindergarten coming up, the lowest I ever came in my class was like second.
Okay. Yeah.
So I have the ability to be in the top spot. And even one year in my examination in primary school, my average was like 100%. I got no wrongs on my examinations. Everything on every examination I did was accurate. 100% on every examination. So when I track back those things, I see that I have the ability to get the thing, even though there's a saying that we are not perfect, but we can get it on the level of perfection.
Yeah, man.
I strive for the level of perfection, even if it is said that we are not perfect. We are striving for excellence.
Yeah. 100%.
So I know I have the ability. And in my extracurricular activity, when I was playing football, I captained 99% of my team. So I was a general from then.
Yeah.
So those are the things that led me to name myself Militant General. And when I view the biography or the autobiography of Haile Selassie, and I saw that Haile Selassie's mother had many miscarriages before he was born. My mother had many miscarriages as well. So, and Haile Selassie is a July person, and I am a July person as well. So when I look on that now, that led me to the emperor, because I'm seeing that I have similarities with the emperor as well.
Yeah.
Powerful. So my name came in stages. Militant first, general, to the emperor. So it's a growing procedure.
I hear that.
So it's like you're a cadet, you're a cadet first, and then it grows to levels, to reach the general levels.
Yeah, I hear that. We have another question asking, how do you feel that your career is going so far? Is there anything that you would change about your style of music to fit more into the style of music going around now?
No, I wouldn't change my style of music to fit into the style of music. That's why I said revolutionary. I am the man who is about the change. I am not about the following the style of music, because the style of music, look at the state of the world. Where is it carrying the state of the world to?
Yeah.
The current music and the current state of the world. Are we happy with the current state of the world? Ask yourself that.
No.
No, we are not happy with the current state of the world. And I'm saying again, music is the road cutter. So if we need the world to be operated on a more positive and uplifting level, we need to cut the road with the positive music. So I wouldn't change my music to please what's going on now.
I hear that.
I maintain my music to change what's going on now. Because remember, when Marcus Garvey came, he didn't and follow what was going on. He didn't came and follow the oppressions that were going on.
Mm.
He came and he went against
Yeah.
the oppressions that were going on. So I am here to do similar stuff.
Yeah,
I am
100%.
here to change the oppressions.
I hear that. We have another question for you. They're asking, are you worried that your music might not get as far as you would like because of the type of music this generation now likes?
No, I'm not worried about my music getting far. What I want to ensure is that I put my music on records. I document my music because remember, Marcus Garvey was born in 1887 and I am here now in 2023 talking about Marcus Garvey because his messages were documented. And
Yeah.
Bob Marley said, if you listen, there's a natural mystic flowing through the air. And if you listen carefully, you will hear.
Yeah.
And in the revolutionary song, I've said, who have ears and eyes, they will hear and see. But if you're deaf or blind, you shall surely feel. So who have ears to hear, they will see the
Yeah.
message. Who have eyes to see, they will see the message. So I'm not worried about my message not being heard. I'm more worried about myself not being able to record my music and have it in the world as a physical copy.
I hear that.
Yes.
And one thing I always say to everybody, whether you're a producer, music maker, whatever you may be, is you need to leave a legacy behind.
That is it. That's the word, DJ Cat. The legacy. The legacy is what I'm focusing on.
Yeah, I hear that. And you know what?
That
It's
is,
nice.
that is, thank you very much for that word.
It's nice to hear the passion from an
Yeah.
artist.
I'm
I
loving
like
those
that.
words, DJ Cat. I'm loving it.
Yeah, I love to hear the passion
Yeah.
because I don't hear it that often.
That is it.
Mm,
The passion, the legacy, the legacy.
yeah. You know,
And say.
I was gonna say, you know, it's nice to hear, and it's nice that you are passionate to what you want to achieve, but not just for yourself, but for the next generations. I
Yes.
like that.
Yes. We can't be selfish about it, and this is the reason why the world is operating as though it is operating now because of selfishness and greed.
Mm.
We are too greedy and we are too selfish.
Yeah, man.
So that is why we are setting a legacy for the militant generation to forward and to see and to carry and to execute that legacy because I'm the general to the emperor. So it's like it's an army.
Mm.
It's Jah army, as Jadan would say.
Yeah,
I am
I hear that.
I am on the war field in the army of the Almighty.
Mm.
So we are setting the legacy for the militant generation. And like I said in Revolutionary, who have eyes to see, they will hear and see. But if you are operating, if you are like you're deaf and blind, you're going to surely feel.
That's it. 100%. We've got two more questions. Somebody's asking, who can you see yourself working with in the future? And is there any secret collaborations we should be looking out for soon?
Yes, I have a strings of collaborations right now. They are like secret weapons right now.
Okay.
They are like antidotes for these viruses.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna really pop the pin because I don't want to blast up in here right now. But what I can say, look out for collaborations from militant general to the emperor and a variation of artists from a variation of genres of music.
You know what?
Different race as well.
Yeah, I hear that. You know what? When I heard you and I was listening to you, I could see you doing something with Akala.
say?
Akala, the artist. I can see you like doing a collaboration with him.
I don't know that artist, but
Okay,
I'm gonna look. Gonna look. It's a male or a female?
it's a male.
Okay, you have a connection with that artist?
I don't. I've met him before, but I'll find out a way.
Where is he from?
From the UK, London.
Okay, so probably like how you have sparked that, you can be the mediator of that as well.
Okay, yeah, man. I can
Yes,
see something
yes,
with you.
yes,
I can see something
yes,
going on.
yes.
Yeah. You know, somebody's asking, what's up and coming from yourself, and what can we look forward to?
Say the first part of the question again.
What can we look forward to from yourself, and what's up and coming?
Okay, what's up and coming is the real mixtape that I'm on right now. It's a body of work.
Yeah.
So I've released the revolutionary video as well, and what's upcoming is every track that I'll be presenting is gonna be with a video.
Mm.
So every track that I'll be presenting, you're gonna get the visual for it. And we are using this as the staircase to bring us on the platform to present the album in the near future that is called Love and Revolution.
Nice.
So this body of work that's called the real mixtape, it's the prep for my album, Love
Yeah.
and Revolution. So that's what's upcoming for Militant General to the Emperor.
Yeah, man. I'm looking forward to seeing more and more works from yourself.
Yes, yes.
So no, you've been giving us little snippets of Revolutionary, but would you like to do a little bit more for the listeners and the people out there?
It's my pleasure.
Okay, when you're ready, drop.
I've been waiting for this moment.
Okay.
Conversion. It's a revolutionary conversion. Conversion. It's a revolutionary convert. Mully, sick for the hospital, death full of the cemeteries. Many innocent locked in penitentiaries. With poison minds, with teachings from elementaries. With religion as a division for centuries. Who have ears and eyes, they will hear and see. But if you're deaf or blind, you shall surely feel. Just open up your minds and view the genocides. A mass eviction gone down into memories. So many peeps, the system done kill already. So many more still left for loved ones to bury. Nobody cares about the beneficiaries. The blood stains for tears and all the miseries. The revolutionary, the revolutionary, the revolutionary, revolutionary, the revolutionary, the revolutionary. The conversion is revolutionary, 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 revolutionary. DJ Cat is revolutionary.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh. Yeah, man. I wanna big up for that every time.
For real,
As you
DJ Cat.
were performing, I wanna big up Night Nurse Berlin as well. She always bigging up everything. Ras Iota, big up
Big
yourself.
up as well.
Yeah, man. Ras Iota says big up the entire Clarendon.
Give thanks, Ras Iota, big up as well.
Yeah, every time. You know what? I have to say to you again, congratulations on this tune, and keep going with this movement and this power that you're presenting.
Give thanks, DJ Cat. And before you go, I want to say something to you. I've admired you a lot. You know why?
Why is that?
You are a militant lady. And you know why I'm saying you're a militant lady? Are you
Why is that?
standing now? Are you standing now?
I'm sitting.
Okay. So I see you do the interviews and you do it with the mic in your hand.
Yeah.
You don't have it in a stand.
No.
So that difference that you bring with your interview, I respect that a lot for doing it like this in your hand. I admire that a lot.
Blessings. I appreciate that.
Yes, you don't just put it in a stand and just do it like that. You hold it in your hand like you're performing like the artist, as though you are really DJ Cat, for real. You're really DJing.
Yeah, yeah. Blessings. Well, I feel
Yes,
like it's more real. We don't
yes,
have a conversation here, do we? So we have a conversation
yes,
in front.
yes, yes. And you know, it is said that you're DJ Cat, the catalyst, but I think I'm gonna add something to that. You're not just the catalyst, you're a lioness.
Blessings.
Yes,
Blessings. I'm gonna use
lioness.
that.
Say?
I'm gonna use that and say you said.
Yes, yes, I'm giving it to you. And when I'm presenting my jingles to you, I'm gonna present that in it as well.
Give thanks.
You're not just a catalyst, because you know the cat is like the smaller version of the lion.
Yeah.
I think you have graduated from the cat stage now, so you are in the lion stage now. So you're not just a catalyst, you're a lioness.
Give thanks. I appreciate that every time.
Yes, and what went on in this life today, it really proves that you're a lioness, because we were trying to get the life together for minutes upon minutes, and it wasn't connecting, and you just keep hunting, because the lioness is the one who hunt the food for the pride, you know.
Yeah.
So you keep hunting the food, and I appreciate, love that, and I respect that a lot. So
Anytime.
my blessings to you as well, DJ Cat.
Yep. Man, I look forward. Hopefully one day we'll see each other in person. But it's been a blessing to me, for real.
For real, DJ Cat.
Yeah, man. And before you do go, let the people know how they can find you, how they can book you, any information that they can find you on.
I always said I'm not easy to find because I'm very spiritual. But digitally, you can find me at militant_general, militant general 07 Facebook, militant general to the emperor on YouTube, and you can find militant general to the emperor on Audio Mac as well.
Yeah, man.
Those are the places where you can find me digitally.
Yeah, man. I love that. It's been a blessing.
So TikTok, militant general on TikTok.
Nice. So you're everywhere. You're everywhere.
That's why I keep it spiritual, because if I try to keep it just physical, I'm gonna be trapped in myself.
Yeah.
So I keep it spiritual. So spiritually, you're in the universe.
Yeah.
The multiverse.
Yeah, man. Blessings. Big up yourself, Night Nurse. I said just following you. I'm assuming that's both of us. Blessings.
Really. Big up as well, Night Nurse.
Every time.
Much love to the viewers and the listeners.
You know what? I want to big up the listeners, because without the listeners, there is none of us. So we have to big them up for real.
They are the ones who let this be what it is.
100%.
Yes.
It's a collective. Yeah, man.
Yes, it's a collectivity.
Yeah, man. You know what, Militant General, I feel like we could talk forever, but it's been a blessing.
That's the magnitude of my conversation. We could keep talking for hours upon hours. It's just like we have to just say, okay, to be continued.
Yes, that's it.
To be continued, DJ Cat.
As you know. And you know what? I have to sign out with saying revolutionary, yeah?
Salute. Revolutionary. Militant.
Every time. More love. We'll speak again.
Blessings, DJ Cat.
More love. Bless up.
Love. Bless up.